Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at the top layer 1 protocols for 2023. These are the top altcoins, the huge gains in 2023. I really do like these layer 1 protocols, and I'm going to detail the reasons why these are my top 5 layer 1s. Look, I've researched and done reviews on over 300 altcoins in the last 300 or so days, and these ones feature very high up on my rating list by score. So if you want to find out more and you want to sort of delve into these projects in more detail, do take a look at our Patreon. Link is in the description of the video. And yeah, look, jump in the Discord. It's absolutely free. The link is in the description. Over 6,300 people in there supporting one another, navigate the space safely, and doing very well, I might add. Right, if you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get into these top 5 layer 1 protocols. Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start with probably the most obvious for anybody that watches the channel. Cardano had to make the list, layer 1, and look, this is a project that I think is, more superior technology wise than some of the other protocols out there. So it makes the list, but I do believe going into 2023 that we are going to see some more price discovery, and I think this is going to be really around the governance updates that are coming for Cardano, as articulated in this article that came out about 13 or so hours ago. Look, they're going to have the upcoming stablecoin JED that's going to be launching, and again, this is fantastic when it comes to DeFi on Cardano. We've also got the new the news of Hoskinson's new healthcare facility that will accept ADA as payment. This is really interesting stuff, because ultimately healthcare does align very much with Midnight. It's again another project that we are really excited about, all to do with privacy and all that sort of wonderful stuff. But look, we've got the proposed CIP 1694 and the MBO, and this will strengthen the Cardano community. The Voltaire upgrade will see millions of people collaborating for the growth of the utility of ADA, and this is something that we're really excited about. It's all to do with decentralized decision making and governance of the Cardano ecosystem. So this is a really big deal, something that we've got coming soon, and I think this is going to be something to basically consider doing your research on Cardano. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purposes only, and I encourage you to FOMO into the research, not the project. See whether it resonates with you and see what you find on it. Now, the total value locked currently is 64.65 million. Again, we've seen this come down significantly, but this for me is kind of what we expect to see in the financial landscape that we're sat in at the moment. And I don't really feel that Cardano's been hit any worse than any of the others. So yeah, look, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Cardano. It had to make this list. Moving on, and we've got Near Protocol. This is one that we don't tend to talk about that much. Nick and myself really do like this project. Think that it's going to do really, really well. Literally at $1.60, down 2.38%. It is a project that I think will go on to do really well. Is it going to be one of those ETH killers? Is it going to be one of those projects that is a contender? Possibly. I mean, I don't believe that any of the layer ones are really ETH killers. I think they are, I guess I believe that there's space for many. But, why am I saying, Near Protocol? Well, I really like what they're doing. I think it's strong from a technical standpoint. I think they've got a really good team. And I think they're going to, focus on aggressive growth, going into 2023. And this article here, which I will link in the Discord for you to read through, is another sort of article that sort of articulates it quite well. So definitely worth looking into this in the Discord. For me, again, it's another great project. Similar in the respect of Cardano, 74.86 million total value locked. Again, we've seen this come down significantly. Very similar to what we've seen with Cardano. Again, I want to sort of, cover this because a lot of people don't quite realize, the total value locked. It's used as an example to basically put FUD out on certain projects. But actually, when you line them up next to each other, it does give you more of a level kind of view of what's actually happening in the space. Moving on to the third project, and that is Algorand, down 0.78% at the time of recording at 0.2012, ranked 33rd by market cap. Really do like this project. Again, they're getting chosen by many different governments and stuff like that for public blockchain, again supporting digital guarantee platform in Italy as an example here. But we are seeing more and more of this when it comes to Algorand. Very well connected, and I do expect big things. Again, great technology, great team, and all that stuff that I look for in projects. 109.26 million total value locked, not hit anywhere near as much as others, and this is something that I want to talk about a little bit and touch on. The projects that have real world utility or more real world utility are less impacted when it comes to total value locked, in my opinion. And this is something that we're going to see over time start to become very, very apparent. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Algorand. This is such a strong list of projects, I do have to say. Next one is Avalanche. Again, I really do like the technology for Avalanche. I really like the team and everything that they're doing. Ranked 18th by market cap, up 0.35% at the time of recording. $12.53, and again, it's one of those projects. It is very, very interesting. I really do like this project. Look, this is I guess a project with great technology, and I think the sustainable ecosystem is something that I really want to focus on. Again, particularly for DeFi and gaming. This article again breaks it down. Again, I will link it in the Discord for you. But what do I mean by this? Well, I do think, again, real world, we kind of seen it sort of fall right back down in the bear market, but still look how strong it is. 794.18 million. I think this goes to show how many projects and partnerships they have and the strength of Avalanche. I do think that this will bounce back up higher than these levels in the future, just because the technology is immense, in my opinion. And then we move on to the fifth and the final one, and that has to be VeChain. I do think that this one's probably going to see the most amounts of returns from all the projects on this list. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Ranked 36th by market cap, up 1.49% at the time of recording at 0.01783. Yes, you heard me right. 0.01783. For me, that feels like an absolute bargain. VeChain Foundation announces 2023 steering committee elections. Again, really like what they're doing around the foundation, but more importantly, I like the fact that they're building with or partnering with, I guess, real world projects with real world utility, and this is something that I think is the next big narrative for these layer one projects, and I think VeChain are ahead of the curve when it comes to this stuff. I like the partnerships and everything that they're doing. I like how they operate with the marketing improvements that I've seen. I just think that out of most of these projects, the project that I've seen improve the most, not from an actual technology point of view or anything like that, has to be VeChain. I do think it's a fantastic project, and it is a layer one. So the total value locked is the smallest on this list at $1,570,000. And look, I think that this is one that is going to do really, really well. I think that basically the total value locked is going to be something that we see increase immensely. But let me know your thoughts and your opinions on everything VeChain. I really do think that these projects, you know, are the best layer ones in the space, but let me know if there's any that you think should have made the list. Really interested to get your views and opinions. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.